Oh boy, welcome back. Alright, hello Tifa. Tifa, I'm never gonna say it right. It gets harder from here. Ho ho! Anyways, let's go up. And then have the bridge break and go down. Whoa! I never... Those kind of scenes always made me a little uneasy. Just like, you know, the sprites going over an FMV. Go on, get up. Everyone seems to be alright. There's one person missing. You probably fall on one of those spikes. Alright, with that wonderful image in our head, let's check this. Yeah. If anyone wants to compare Sephiroth's stats to, like, my level 50 characters, I'll try to remember at level 50 to show mine, but... Oh, and remember that his vitality and spirit are plus 50 because he's got a tooth ring. I'm sure it's supposed to say tough ring, but that's tooth. Anyways, he's got a gold armlet, which is pretty pathetic armor, but for some reason Sephiroth can't be hurt. He's also got, like, everything. Mastered, at least. For a level 50 character, he actually is not very well equipped. Well, besides his weapon. The Masamune, which, if I remember correctly, is supposed to be a good, like, alignment sword, like a whole... you know what I mean. Anyways, what happens every random battle is Sephiroth uses an all spell, gets rid of them, and you don't get experience. So it's actually, don't bother with random battles unless you want to be like, oh man, Sephiroth's so tough. Sorry, he's so tooth. Usually to the left there's something, but in this case there's nothing. Must be Mako energy. Go up, 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 up. When we come back, there'll be an elixir there. I always thought those green things on the branches were like crystallized, like Mako or something. No, those are just leaves. It's a miracle of nature. Oh man. Let's go check it out and have this not be important for ever and ever again. I probably said that wrong. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. Bet you that if you equip this to be like, well, it's green. Or should be something lame like ice. Did they say something funny? Shouldn't it even be called magic? Jojo, Jojo. Walking mass of complex. What? Anyways, let's auto walk up there. Scenic view number 267. Anyways, let's get into the battle like 1 millimeter away from when the screen changes. That's cool, whatever. God, these guys are so annoying. I guess I could explain these enemies because we will be fighting them later. These guys do a move called Stare Down, which always paralyzes you. And then they do some weak, pathetic, draining move. Well, at the time, it will... When we come back, it will be pathetic. And they're just such a lame enemy. Only authorized people are allowed in. Except, you know, anyone that goes up the mountain and is strong enough to defend themselves could go just, you know, walk in here. man. I think if you move fast enough, you can run past Sephiroth in this part. Come on. Go, 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 go! Oh, look, it's Genova. The lock won't open. This part is broken. Oh man, this part is broken. I guess that means that monsters appear. I guess. Excuse me. Why did it break? Oh, I see. Hojo. Oh, we're just gonna assume it's Hojo. You've been doing this. We'll never put you on the same level as Pressure Gas. Freezes the micro energy. Yeah, it becomes materia. Put something else in there. Now this is kind of weird. You have to talk to Sephiroth in order to look in there. Usually I would always try examining the pod. Yes, oh no, he put human beings in there. And he's condensing them so they're like half human, half materia. I don't know. Far more than you. Some kind of monster? You mean you're different? No. No, obviously not, considering that they are mutated abominations and you look perfectly fine. And so begins Sephiroth's overblowing things, misunderstanding, and just general stupid. Sorry, I should say general idiocy. Oh no, it's gonna open. It's a thing that we'll never see again. Why is his legs red? My human? I'm pressing buttons here, come on. I'm pretty sure Sephiroth didn't understand what he was saying either. Duh. Nobody cares about monsters. Use them as soldiers. Say you can take a rest now. Shut up and... well, not shut up, but... poking his damn nose where it don't belong. Find yourself the inn. Used to call it Shinra Mansion. I used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Thank you. Yeah, me making, you know... Never mind. I can't even say that properly. I was going to say, me making grammar corrections. Ha! But hey, whatever. At least I'm not a grammar Nazi. What the funny thing about grammar Nazis are? They usually go after people who don't really have bad language. Like, oh man, you typoed something. How about you go after the people who, like, are on purpose talking in a very, very terrible way? I have an informal way of speaking, not a wrong way of speaking. Anyways, go this way. But I saw him go in this room. Man, you're Freaking world's greatest detective. We go down, 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 down. Well, this isn't ominous at all. Can we go here? No. I wonder if you cheated and clipped through that door and triggered the scene and screw up the game. I don't know. An organism is apparently dead from 2,000-year-old geological stratum. You know, you could put numbers. It's okay. Confirmed to be an ancient. No. Maker 1. Mako. Psst, maybe your mother's name isn't Genova. Anyways, leave him alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the mansion. Possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. I'm so wrong with the bottom of the screen. Whatever. Anyways, we wake up. We were apparently sleeping in this place. I guess it's cheaper than the inn. Sephiroth seems different. Sorry, there's nothing to say. Ha ha ha. Oh, he was nice and put all the books back. Well, most of the books. Who is it? Traitor. And so begins Sephiroth's misunderstanding, misinterpretation, and general idiocy. All of these books, and he fucking misunderstood them. What they don't tell you is I'm pretty sure the disaster that they were talking about was either it was they originally the first time they summoned Meteor or when Genova came. Genova's a fucking alien. Ancient Genova was finally 2,000 years ago. Except they aren't. How did he? Well, he had sex with Lucretia. And then put your cells in there. I still don't understand why. The only reason why I can see you becoming evil because this is because you're a complete fucking idiot. Sephiroth is a terrible villain. He only gets points because he actually manages to accomplish most of his goals. Unlike some villains who die halfway through the game. In other games that I will not mention. I'm gonna light this place on fire. Why? No reason. Could have just went right to Genova. This town wasn't really in the way, you know. Yeah, we check in there, blah blah, it's nothing. He fucking hacks people. I don't even remember them. Oh my god, I'm so cool. Look at me. I'm so fucking cool. Ugh. Because of the graphics, his hair looks like dreadlocks. You are now imagining Sephiroth with dreadlocks. Cephalox. And somehow Cloud at level 1 climbs the Mount Nibble by himself and doesn't die. Then again, he could have just ran away from every single battle. That makes sense. Who still calls their father Papa? You're 16, Tifa. Sorry, you're 15, Tifa. Grow up. This is what another thing I don't get either. Sephiroth just kind of leaves the Misamane kind of like, well, I don't need this anymore. Just leaves it. I don't need my sword anymore. I understand that Sephiroth's crazy, but he's like dumb crazy. I don't know why this is in slow motion. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's put the words Genova on everything. Level 5. All of these monsters that we have created are at level 5. Why isn't that one pod open? See ya. What are those numbers under there? Oh man. More FMV. Pretty sure you could have just pushed a button and moved that away. Also, that is a weird locking mechanism. Let's put this like mechanical angel looking thing that when it's ripped out, it gives you access to this thing. Yeah, that's an ancient Sephiroth. She's totally an ancient. It's a shame there isn't like a scene where like Sephiroth sees Ares. It's like, oh, by the way, like she's a real ancient. And he's like, awkward. Cloud loses, by the way. He dies right here. I might be wrong. Also, why doesn't Tifa have like a huge glaring scar? Usually you don't take a swipe from the Musamane and just shrug that the fuck off. Yeah, I'm with Barrett. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, let's go. Pushing on 21 minutes. A fascinating story. Hey! Hey, take this. PHS. GG Permanent. You can select PHS. What the fuck does PHS mean? Personal homing sensor. Phone home system. Penis hard hat sandwich.